there is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows on. High in both camps. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
That gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
He's the shining light of Asian football in Europe, Peter. Son Heung-min. He likes to receive the ball on that left-hand side and then offer you many options with his direct running or cutting inside or just stretching the fences. A player with a superb work ethic.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. That looks a foul. Referee's given it. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Dansu. Sa tries a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Tell certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Murphy. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Davis. And it's played forward. Hall. Sa shifted upfield, and it's Heung-min.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're...
There's the shot! Can spring out of defence. Johnson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Elanga. Stood up well to him there. Heung-min. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a...
This is gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Fiddles it through. That could spell trouble. Shapes to volley it! Oh, that probably deserved better.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Heung-min. That's a half-decent try.
Tell usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Olanga. Jacob Murphy. Oh, he's had it taken off him. Referee has just said play on. Sarr. He did make it. Tonali. Nice bit of trickery. Gets his pass away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cleared away. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And he's managed to get through. Olanga! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tonali, and that's aimed into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played into the middle. Heung-min has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Lascelles cuts it out. Burn. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick. Kudus. Sarr. And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Crucial block in there. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's surely a foul, free kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Paul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Forward it goes. Murphy, and it's pulled back. Pedro Porro. Aim forwards. Danso. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's Davis. Davis goes on a charge down the left. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Byrne is the guilty party there. Davis. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There he goes, cross-field. Danso. Elanga. Murphy. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van der Vaart. Ah, it's been intercepted. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bissouma. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Danso. And it's Davis. He's found a way past. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Murphy. He has found the way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Van der Ven. Forwards and with intent. And he's had it nicked away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Danso. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van der Ven. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And Danso. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pedro Porro. And here's Heung-min.
Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the cutback. Bentancur. Gently done. And it's Heung-min. Johnson. And it's Davis. Here's Bissouma. It's a good ball played into space. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. And Hall. Decent hit! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
There's going to be another change here. Bentancur. Now Sarr. Bentancur. Now Pedro Porro. 75 minutes played. It's Son Heung-min! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Son Heung-min just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Hall. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Willock.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Big chance! That's got him rattled. Well, Jim, this really does look like a safety in numbers approach to defending we're seeing here.
Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. And it's Son Heung-min. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And he's forced to go back. Van de Ven. Moved on forwards. Bentancur. Madison. He's gone for goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well timed, excellent interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That has been cut short. With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward. Just eases him off the ball. And they can counter here. Willock. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bissouma challenged just a bit on the firm side. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.